Hey, Betty here. I'm just going to give you an update. I've booked the fertility doctor, and then their office told me to go to the doctor to get a referral for blood tests. So I'm going to tell you what happened. So I went to the doctor's yesterday, and first of all, a tip: find a folder for just like an empty folder and just use this just for your documents. I forgot how many documents you get, and I actually had to look for 3 minutes of where I put this, and it was in my son's books from when I picked him up. So basically they asked me, the IVF secretary asked me to go get full blood scans so they know where my health is at. So number one, the doctors asked for cholesterol levels. I don't know what all this means. Rubella serology, Varicella zoster antibody, progesterone. So this is good. And glucose levels for fasting. So yeah, you've just got to go. This will just save you having to go to the fertility doctor, and then she's going to say, hey, can you go get these bloods done? So you're saving time and money, because tick, 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 the eggs, they don't get any younger. So you might as well just have this all prepped, so when the doctor sees you, she knows where your health is at. Now, the other thing we were getting was the AMH levels. Remember, that is bloods to test your anti-Müllerian hormone level. This will give a good indication for the fertility doctor roughly how many eggs you may have in store. Okay, don't let that bother you. I had a low count when I got pregnant the first time at 39, because you could have maybe 2 eggs or 4 or however many it is, but one of them may just be so good, the quality might be so high. So I reckon that's what happened with my eggs. But I did talk to them a lot, okay, and I played lots of nice music and did all the good things to keep my energy and body feeling safe. So that's the one thing. And then I'm getting a pelvic ultrasound. Okay, so they already rang me yesterday, the radiology place, and they were just ready to book me in, and then they were quite busy for 3 weeks. I found one, and they said, oh, you can go to other places, but they don't bulk bill. So in Australia, it's going to cost about $150, and this is going to cost $150, but I'm going to get approximately 60% back. So it just depends where you go to. So all of this I'm just going to have when I get there. My appointment's not booked for another 3 weeks, but I'm hoping that there's going to be a cancellation so I can go see the fertility doctor earlier. So I'm going to go get the pelvic ultrasound on Monday, and then tomorrow I'm going to go get my bloods done. Now, just so you know, for the pelvic ultrasound, she said, so it's at 12 o'clock, I need to be like empty my bowels, and then at 10:30, which is an hour and a half before the appointment, I'm going to be drinking a liter of water, and then I don't go to the toilet after that, okay, until I have the appointment. So of course my body is full of water, so they can scan and see what's going on in my uterus. I think in this one you might see follicles. It's been a while since I've done this, but I will give you an update. But another thing while I've got you here is just make sure that you've got a daily practice in place of, bringing your energy up every day, whether it's like have a list and a playlist. I'll share it with you here, like one that just makes you feel in pure joy. I've got one called I Am Electric, and it's just like, I'm a bad bitch energy, I am woman, awesome song, I am unstoppable, and just ones that get me dancing, and fun ones as well, because you want to make sure you're already primed for a good day. Another thing I do in the morning is I visualize my future, my perfect day. Actually, I've made a separate video for that. And it only takes a few minutes. It takes a few minutes just to be visualizing, thinking. If you can, speak it out. I also record it on my voice memos with epic Hans Zimmer hero's journey music in the background, because you want to prime yourself for a good day. You want to make sure you're feeding your brain sends it to your heart and your emotions and the rest of your body, all this visualization of how happy you're feeling, because you already have the thing, you already have the baby. All right, I'll see you for another update tomorrow. Bye.